Hi guys, I want to show you a mod I created for Age of Empires 4 a while ago. It's a game mode called The Great Defense, and it's a survival game mode either for single player or for multiplayer co-op. You can play it on any map, but I suggest you play it on the map I designed for it, which is Mesopotamia. It's a generated map, so when you want to select it, make sure you look under generated maps. For the game mode you have different options. There are two winning conditions which can be switched on and off separately. When you activate Kill the King, there will be a boss wave in wave 13 with the king, and when you kill him you win. If you deactivate that, there will be endless waves. And the second victory conditions is there are 4 keeps on the side of the map of the enemy, and if you destroy them you win. You can play it with any tuning pack you want. I have none selected right now. Starting conditions, standard 1 explored map. Then you have nomad, which you can do, especially if you play not on my suggested map. You might want to play nomad to assure good town center spawning. Then you can allow walls, but I would suggest you turn this off because it really bugs the AI. And then you can increase your starting resources if you want to have an easier time. Also, you can set the difficulty with the AI. There's 7 levels, and I made it so that each level corresponds to the number of players. If you increase the difficulty, the wave interval will get lower. Make sure that every player is on team 1 and the AI is on team 2, and I suggest you pick color red for the AI so it's better to see in the map. So, you start the game as a normal game with standard economy, with your town center, your villagers and a scout. You also start with additional resources, so you can age up straight to the feudal age. Player spawns are in the corners of the map. In the safe spots, the AI will not attack there. This is not assured if you play on another map, like Dry Arabia or so, where I suggest that you play with the nomad mode, so you can play your town centers in a safe spot. Additionally to the standard economy, you start with the Abbey of Kings, the most important building, because if you lose this, you lose the game. Also, as you can see, wave 1 is already coming after 45 seconds, so you also start with some military units. You can use your villagers to build barracks or towers, and there comes the waves. It will also be cavalry units, archers, spears, and one special type of unit depending on the civ you play against. Here it's men-at-arms because we play against the HRE. The second wave and further waves will be now more random, and they will increase in difficulty. The direction from which the units come is random, and the type of unit is also random. Just the army value will always be the same, no matter what civ you play against. We have a keep on every side. Each of the keeps is manned with 15 archers. Also, they have cannon emplacement, and they have increased range, 16 tiles, so you cannot just send 1 or 2 traps to kill the keep. If you manage to destroy a keep, the units will stop spawning from that direction. This makes the game a bit easier, but not so much, because the units will then instead spawn in one of the remaining keeps instead. It does make the game a bit easier though, because you have one side less to worry about. And you can also start assessing these resources here, and you can also start to build up a trade if you play a team game. If you destroy all 4 of the keeps, you will also win the game. If you don't have this victory condition activated, the keeps will have normal range and they won't be able to be targeted. If you're eager for a challenge, grab a friend, host it online or try it solo. If you beat one difficulty, try the next one and see how far you can go. If you have any feedback, write me in the comments.
Good luck. Have fun.